it's a funny word really because it just covers everything. So it needs to have lots of subdivisions because it actually, I mean, world music will come under world music. But then so does Indian classical, so does the other forms of classical music, it all comes under world music. So it needs to be broken down a lot more. It's very hard to define. I mean, world music, it's too big. It's too big a subject.
No, that's the one with you came from Norway, you were on the wrong plane. Remember that one? It was a really hard one to get to. Do you remember? It was Mind. It was with Natasha.
Okay.
No, you did that one. And we've been to Sarajevo about 4 times.
Yeah. Right.
The first time was with Natasha, and Eric Burden was playing. And it was a festival with this weird guy from the United Nations.
Interesting time. Right.
Yeah, I mean that was directly after the war. Some bands connected with our record company, Nation Records, had played there even before that, just as the war began to end. So that was a sort of attempt to do a festival just after the war ended. It was actually extremely difficult. I mean, at that point, the road from the airport was still mined, and everybody was pretty quiet. You know, they just wanted to sort of like recover. The next time we came back there, we was about 2 years later, a year and a half later, and that was an extraordinary gig. We played in the old sports hall, which they'd only just put the roof back on, and it was with Doreen, and all the walls were covered in smoke still, and the acoustics were terrible, but it's one of the best audiences we ever had. It was an amazing, and that's the one we probably, I'd say as a gig, that's the one we remember best. It was pretty amazing. That.